Okay, so in this video I'll show you how to remove the trunk carpet from a C5 Corvette. In this case I'm doing this because I caused a little accident. There was a oil spill in my trunk, so I need to remove the carpet here from the trunk so I can get it washed. I already applied a lot of cornstarch in here to get the oil sucked out of the carpet, but I will require a very rude wash, if we can say that. So I'll show you how to remove the carpet. We'll have to do several things in this area and inside the car. So the first thing we can do here, which is very easy. In general, everything is very easy. You won't need a lot of tools. We will remove these covers in here. I already removed this. You'll just have to pull it out. There are two clips in there, so there's no big deal about this. The same in this case. Try to pull everything straight so there's no chance of bending the clips. Now we'll have to go into the car interior. I forgot to mention this is for a fixed roof coupe. This won't work, or I guess there will be some different things in a Targa. So inside we'll have to start by removing the interior division, the panel that will separate the trunk from the interior. I don't know if all the Corvettes will have this thing attached in a different way, but this one it's held with Velcro, so I'll just have to pull it back like this. Okay, so there it is. Now I'll pull it out of the car. This division, it's really heavy. I don't know if all of the Corvettes have the same material for this. Okay, so I removed this division because we need to remove, well, actually not remove, I think we can just separate a little bit the side trim, the panel that covers the speaker, because the carpet it's going underneath it. So we'll see if we can remove the carpet by just lifting the trim a little bit. But in order to do that, we have to remove this long trim here under the rear windshield, so in order so we can get this trim separated. So this one will come off. It has just clips. It will sound awful when you pull it off, but just as I told you earlier, just try to do it straight so you won't break any clips. Okay, there you go. Now just remove these clips from here. Probably will need a screwdriver, but now that I see these clips, let me tell you before that when removing this trim, keep in mind that below there are two of these clips. I mean, the piece is here, just below there you'll find the clips. I just noticed because there's here's the clip which has fallen off, so just keep in mind that these clips aren't really easy to remove. I've already removed this. The easiest way to get this done it's with probably a flat screwdriver, which you can get in the side, so you can pry the clip. But actually the easiest way it's with little pliers, where you can just put it under the clip and you can just pull it off, and there you go. I don't think you should worry to damage the clips. These are very easy to get, but okay, let's continue. So now the trim, it's loose, so you'll just have to pull it off. Again, there are clips everywhere in here. There's also another big screw holding it, which is the seat belt mount. Well, I have on the other side it already with the cap lifted. This is a Torx screwdriver. I don't have here actually this a Torx this size. I have until T30 and it won't work, so I'll have to figure out this without removing the seat belt mount. So hopefully I can get the carpet out of here, just lifting a little bit this trim. Okay, so here you can see the gap. So I see the carpet isn't going too far down there, so I'll probably I will be able to remove it. So now let's go to the rear part, to the actual trunk, to get the other things done. In the trunk, the job doesn't seem to be much more difficult. First of all, you'll have to remove these little things here, which I don't know exactly what they are for. I guess they are for holding the cargo mat, or I don't know, some kind of net, but they will just unscrew from there. They weren't that loose. I already have loosened them before, but if they are too tight, probably you can grab some pliers so you can lose them. And the last thing I see holding the carpet in place here is the rear, the trunk lights, which you can just pull out from there, and you'll have to unhook the plug. Well, you'll have to lift the little clip so you can get the plug removed. I'll hold my phone to the side a moment so I can get it unhooked. Okay, now do the same in the other side. The harness will give you good margin so you can work on the clip. Hold on a second. So I don't see anything else holding the carpet in place, so just pick up everything you have in the carpet and we'll try to lift it and see what happens. So I'll start pulling up this. There seems to be Velcro on the sides holding it. Keep in mind that when you're putting back your carpet in, you'll have to figure where all the pieces will go and will fit. For example, there's a little piece going behind this frame. Now we'll have to go inside, and here on the inside the best way to work out is to lift from here. Get a screwdriver in the gap so you can lift your carpet here. There's some Velcro in this area. You can start pulling it off from here. Be careful with this area, as we can see here there's well, I don't know, I don't think you can be able to see there, but there's like a flap which goes very deep into the foldings. You'll probably need both hands to do this. I've already done it here on this side. Now everything is loose here, so I'll put the phone away so I can get this out, and there you go. This is the big flap going behind the trim. Watch out, there's a little hook here, so if you're gonna pull back the carpet, probably it will find itself stuck in there. So I don't know, it isn't here, so just be careful if you find something like that. I think the first carpet is already loose. I'll pull it from behind and I'll show you when the carpet is out. The carpet came out with no problem. Be careful not to scratch the paint, as I can see there are some clips or hooks in here, but now the carpet is out of the car. So I'll just have to get things cleaned up here. Not a big deal, just a little bit of oil in there. And if you have to remove the back liner, you can do it as well, as there's nothing keeping it there, as we already removed the things holding it here. I'll have to do it because this part is stained as well. Keep in mind that you don't want to fold very much any of these carpets if they are like pre-formed, so probably they will break if you fold them a lot. Well, keep in mind this, I just noticed there's the emergency latch for opening the trunk from the inside. Here's the tether, so you'll have to remove it from there so you don't break it. As you can see, that's everything. You need to get the carpet out. You can take the chance to fix anything you have inside here to work on, and to put back everything you'll just have to do it in reverse order. Thanks for watching.